Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley Saturdays. In the previous video we had the Festival of Ice event. Very cool, we had a ton of fun with that. In today's episode we're going to be doing some construction work. Apple Guy, I require the Forgotten Art of Shadow Divination. I am researching the Forgotten Art of Shadow Divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. By M. Rasmodius the Wizard. We actually have a ton of Shadow Essence, or Void Essence, and we will be delivering those right now. All of our random winter crops are watered, and as such we will be delivering those. Did anyone else have a fire extinguisher? Because I need some... this is a terrible joke. The song is good. I was gonna say the song is fire, and you know, you need like a fire extinguisher to put it out because it's so fire. Dumb joke, but it's a great song. The winter themes have been hitting super well lately. Gotta appreciate that. So yeah, we do have a couple of things to do today, and actually one of these things is in fact related to our chickens right here. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that right away. So we have 3 eggs and only 1 mayonnaise machine. If we go to the crafting recipe, we will see that mayonnaise machine is wood, stone, earth crystal, and copper. I actually put the earth crystal from the mines that I went and grabbed off camera into the duplicator. So we have just so many now. I also need copper bars and some wood. That was everything but copper bar. There we go. And we will get some wood as well. And we will craft up 2 mayonnaise machines. Awesome. We can put these back. I did some work of cleaning off the farm off camera as well. Lots of small things. The song is really loud in my ears. I'm gonna go ahead and do some audio management, turn it down in my headphones. Awesome. Alright, cool. So now we've got 3 cheese machines for 3 cows and 3 mayonnaise machines for 3 chickens. Awesome. Alright, we can come in here now, give our cows a pet. Moo Linda, Burger Linda, and I don't even know what the third one's named. Anthony. Why? Oh, Anthony's song Moving Out. That's it. Alright, so I said we're going to get into some building today, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to run the Void Essence to Rasmodius first, and then we'll be heading to Robin's shop, and we're going to be building a stable. Now, a stable is something I actually wanted to get in the process of building. I have a steel pickaxe. What's the next step up from steel? Gold? Is it straight to iridium? Gosh, I was gonna... Can I duplicate iridium ore? No, I can't. Okay. Well, maybe I can, actually. Hold on, let's see. I'd have to break this, and then place it back down. I can't, no. So let's just keep going on earth crystals, then. Yeah, I don't have iridium. So, okay. Let's deal with the Void Essence first, which would be in this chest. We'll bring all 18. He might only need 1. We'll take it all just in case. And we also have a lot of things to process. Let's start with these notes. Alex strength training diet. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. So of course we can give him those items and he'll be happy with us. This appears to be a treasure map of some sort. Very interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. And also we have this note which says, "Greetings, Apple Guy. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. Key." So lots of hints, lots of cool things. I found this somewhere. What is that? The strange doll. We're going to have to take it to the museum. We're going to have to do some geodes. We've got a lot of things to do today, which is awesome. Oftentimes when I'm playing Stardew, I'm like, shoot, what do I do today? And on the days where that doesn't happen, that's awesome. Winter season is very calm. There's not a lot going on in terms of like crops. You know, I don't have to be like, oh, today we get to harvest our crop and we get to run them to the bundle. Because there are no winter crops. So we do a lot of, you know, quiety things. Hey, the Wandering Trader's here. Let's see what they have to sell today. Fall seeds, basic fertilizer, albacore, blue jazz, hardwood, quality fertilizer, a cherry sapling, fried mushroom, a summer spangle, crystal floor. Crystal floor for 200. I'm going to buy that actually. A moon table. And that's all. All right. I think... I'm sorry. Is that a single floor tile? Or will that expand out? I've actually never done floors before, so I'm excited to see. Can I chop this down? I can't, no. Okay, well, let's just go to Rasmodius. We'll give him the Void Essence and, you know, deal with that. Hello, here is your Void Essence. Ah, you've brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1000 G reward. Now go. Yeah, I'll leave. That's fine. I don't mind. Perfect. 1,000 gold in the pocket. And we can continue on about our day. We will be doing a big circle. We will start at the blacksmith, into the museum, up to Robin's shop, and then we will, I don't know, figure something else out from there. What are we looking as far as gifts? Penny's full, Haley's full. So we're definitely behind on gifts for, or not behind on gifts, behind on heart events, which is something we should work up to. Originally, I was going to buy another piece, like another barn, and we could put some more animals in to work on the animal bundle, but I think I'm going to do that in spring when I can let them graze instead of having to feed them. It's just like a minor thing that a minor thing in the sense that it's small, not in the sense that it is relating to spelunking. So, yeah. Alright, look at Mayor Lewis doing his gardening work in the winter. Very, very cool. And is it school time for you? Probably. I'll be in the museum in just a second. I have to donate that doll, but first I want to crack open the geode just to see what's going on. The next upgrade is gold. 10,000. Hot dang. Alright, we'll get on that pretty soon, probably. Awesome. Ooh, what is that? Is that Jagoite? We have something else to donate now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That's why, of course, I go to the blacksmith before I go to the library. So we can take care of all these things in one fell. So we have some books to read too, it looks like. Alright, so let's get this. A green item to go with the greens. And a yellow item to go with the yellows. Awesome. I guess I can't rearrange it right now. Let's read this book. Goblins by M. Jasper. The species commonly known as goblin seem to have originated in the forests of the far northeast, beyond the Blue Mire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans, and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been some rather friendly and amiable people, once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet consists largely of grub meat, especially from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On several occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy of all goblin cuisine. And we have this. Solak Ulan Pa Ino Ra Kotovlan Kotovla Mabo Bel Ino Ra Teba Omi Wallo Nemo, the fish. Dop Vlan Kot Kui Mabo Awa Yoba Omi Solak Awa Lan Omi Omi Nemo. Solak Teba Ra Awa Nemo Gawa En Bel Vlan Nemo Tiba Omi Yoba Bel Omi Z. I hope I did not just summon a demon in anyone's household, because gosh darn it sure felt like that's exactly what I was doing. Get out of here, broken CD. I don't need you. Alright, so let's travel to the mines. And I want to travel to the mines because I remembered that I can break this now. So I'm going to take a couple hits at this and we can see what's on the other side of this. Oh, what's this? Hello, hello. Ah, Ola zu exu su o payath duhat ho hoksu olai. Void Essence? Ohin, Zamiano. Okay, hello, Dwarf. Do you get added to my list of people or no? You do, Dwarf. I don't understand your language, but it's good to know you're here. I guess. Right. It's very funny how we read that book about the dwarfs, and then we happened to go over there. I legitimately did not plan that at all. I'm very surprised that's actually how that turned out. I wonder if we can get any sort of translation guide or anything from here. It's closed. Okay. Who's open at... Oh, they're just open at 2 to 10? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. 2 to 10? The clock is weird. I don't know. It's weird that you start at 12 instead of 0. Maybe someone has a system of time for that. PMs and AMs don't make sense. Alright, anyway, we're here, and we're going to construct a farm building, particularly a what? A stable. Build. Perfect. And we're going to place it, well, we could put it anywhere, really. Here would be nice, but I think my spot of choice is right. Probably want to offset it a little bit. Do I? I think I'm just going to have it build right there, right against the corner. And I can move it, as always, if I want to. Okay, I'll start working on a new stable first thing tomorrow morning. So that, of course, comes with a horse, which lets us move around town just that much faster. Which will be nice to have, you know? Nice to have indeed. And I don't think you need to feed the horse or anything, so maybe you have to feed the horse. I don't actually know. But either way, we can get that started, and we will work towards that. I'm going to take this time in winter, I think, to really build up my stocks so I can get the farm going crazy in the spring, and also get the animals going crazy in the spring. What is this quest that I missed on the quest board? Running low on sardine. If you could bring me one, I'd be much happy. A sardine. I will fish for like 1 Stardew hour, Demetrius. And if I get it, then I'll bring it. And if not, then I won't. It's not like a big deal to me. Probably a big deal to you because you want it, and I'm the only one who can deliver it, really. Alright, yes. Fishing on the snowy beach. Weird to think of a beach. Are there beaches in the world that get snowed on? That's kind of crazy. I could never imagine that. Very wild. Very, very wild. Please give me a sardine. I don't think I ever wanted one more ever in my life. Please give me a sardine. Alright. We did take a 10k hit on that stable, so we are going to want to work that up again. But I don't really know how besides like sea cucumbers. I guess I could fish. I don't know. Oftentimes at night I'll be bored. And I'll play Stardew in bed, and that's when I do most of my off-camera work. Sometimes it's on live stream, but most of the time it's in bed. So, you know, that's good. And oftentimes I just fish. You know, I can stretch fishing out to like 2 hours, hour and a half, somewhere in there. I just do other things while I'm doing it, and you know, all that stuff. So should be fun just to work up some cash. Then the next episode maybe we buy another farm building or upgrade tools or something. Alright, that is enough effort from me. I caught 2 herrings and a sea cucumber. I don't know what you want me to do. Demetrius, you want me to catch a sardine? Imagine sardines aren't actually saltwater fish. I actually don't know if they are saltwater fish or not. Anyway, we can move on. Alrighty. So we had kind of a productive day. It's not really close to being over. Hey, look, it's holly. You know, if you want holly, don't give it to anyone, because everyone freaking hates it. Is that a... Gunther can tell you more about it. Okay, let's run over there then. I gave 2 different Stardew bachelorettes the holly, and they're like, you suck. And I'm like, dang, really? They're like, yep. So that's unfortunate. Do you want a granola bar? This isn't very fun. It's a granola bar. I found it in the trash. You don't like those? Hi, Penny. Are you friends with Linus? He lives in a tent up in the mountains. Everyone ignores him, the poor guy. He's actually really nice, just a little odd. It must be so cold to live in a tent at this time of year. I think you've said that before, because I think my response was, well, it must be cold to live in a mobile home too. Come live with me, or something like that. Right, well, boom. We are in need of... I'm gonna move that over, yeah. What else? This is very much so... Oh, it's supposed to be like red, orange. I got it. I see what my dealio is here. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a little bit of reorganizing to move some of the yellow items down to the yellows. Because it's supposed to be like the orange section, I guess. Okay, well, you know. That's my way of organizing things. It's gonna get pretty messy. Especially because I don't think there's an even amount of colored items. You're probably supposed to arrange those by like actual distinction, you know, like put the bones next to the bones and like the chipped pottery next to the chipped pottery. Make like a cohesive museum instead of like, welcome to our red section. Could you imagine? There's red items from all sorts of different eras. There's museums that are like specialized, you know, like art museums, like Chinese museums, you know, and then imagine it's just like the red museum. Everything we have is red. Come see our famous red items. I feel like if they actually did do that, then they would get a lot of items from, Actually, that's a good question. What culture makes the most red items? Leave your predictions in the comments below, and I'll forget to look it up later on. Let's see what this tile is. Is it literally a single tile? It is a single tile. I am so happy I bought it. It is now my welcome mat. Nice. Alright, so let's sell these up, and then we do have some time, and we have some energy. What say we start chopping some more trees? These are our fruit trees. They're starting to grow a little bit. Very cool. Very, very cool. One of them's off kilter, but that is the unfortunate fact of what has to happen. Let's continue to cut back on this forest we have going on here. Start chopping away at the trees. This is going to help us get our farm going as far as getting some extra... I guess it'd be a ranch, technically. Doesn't a ranch specify or specialize in animals? And a farm specializes in crops. We're kind of trying to become a rancher. Although, I'm trying to become someone who is very hands-off. Hence the sprinklers. Because if I'm hands-off, then I can get to the interesting stuff quicker. Yeah, I wish we could do more bundle work. But legitimately, the only thing we could try and do is just work on the crazy bulletin boards. And, I mean, I don't know how much fun those would be. We also have to get lower in the skull mines. Maybe we'll have an episode dedicated to that. I have it on good account that we have to get to... What level do we supposed to get to? 20? Is that what we want? 25 in Skull Cavern. And we only have one attempt to do that. If you leave, you get reset back to level 1. So that's something we have to make a full day of. Like, armor up, get a ton of those energy tonics, and just grind it out. Legitimately, it would be super cool if we could get enough stone to make 25 staircases and just staircase all the way down, but I feel like that won't work. Worth considering, though. I will look into some optimal strategies for that. We should be doing that pretty soon, I think. That should be a fun way to spend an episode. Get back to the desert, some warmer environments for me in the Stardew world. I see my dog running into some trees up there. I also see 2 sets of wiggly worms. I'm going to go for those now. Alrighty. Wiggly Worm 1 gave me some stone, and Wiggly Worm 2 gave me some clay. Not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and... You're really gonna sleep out here in the snow, boy? Ah. What a nice dog. Alright, let's go ahead and... place... some items in the selling bin, like pine cones. Who needs pine cones? Okay, perfect. And then this goes in here, and that, and that. Ooh, I have a full stack of wood now. Awesome. Oh, let me also take off the captain's hat. I said I was going to, and I just never did. Now it's off. Okay, we're back to normal Stardew me. Alrighty. Well, let me organize this real quick, actually. Perfect. Well, I think that will be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about this series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you get my videos around. I'll catch y'all back here next time for the next episode of Stardew Valley Saturdays. Until then, as always, take care.